I don't always buy ram pumps, but when I do, I buy them 200 at a time. Welcome back to the vlog. Ashley and Emma have gone to bed. It is 9:20 at night. They are definitely tired and ready for some sleep. Emma has been a little bit fussy lately because we've swapped completely over to formula, and so it's just a bit of a transition there, but nothing too bad. So I am going to work this evening at 10:30, which means I've got a little time to kill, and I want to be out here getting the ram pump parts stocked up here in my storage place, because I am running low on a few parts. The half-inch size is definitely a very popular size, and then also the 1 1/4. So those had to be reordered, and I might as well get everything else while I'm at it. So anyway, I'm gonna stock these real quick. There was one day Ashley walked into my office and she looked at my computer screen, and I had ordered 150 nipples. And she's like, "What in the heck are you doing in here?" Well, these pipe fittings, I promise, are called pipe nipples here. So don't be getting any ideas. Anyway, it's these, just closed razor pipe. So yeah, I'd ordered a whole bunch of them. I think in this order, I just got 150, so not too bad. Well, I'm just leaving a place called the Appalachian Therapeutic Riding Center. I was going to test and review a corn light, which is a light, LED light that replaces a metal halide bulb. And I should have looked at the specifications on the side of the transformer, because it would go up to 277 volts, and the light was only rated for 265 volts. So it worked for about 5 minutes and then gave up the ghost. So here's a little clip of that happening. So needless to say, I will not be using the riding center as my testing ground for that video, but the company sent 2, so I'm just going to do a good old standard review at the house, because it is an E26 base, so I can just use it in a regular fixture. So live and learn. Sometimes it pays to read the side of the transformer. Well, I've had the ladder on top of my car now for several days, and that was so that I could film that light video at the riding center, but that has not turned out very well. So I think today what I'm going to do is film a little video where I am cleaning out the gutters. It's going to mostly be drone footage, because it's been a while since I've flown the drone, but since the ladder's already close to the house, I figured, why not? It's a good time for that. I noticed that the flow out of the gutters had definitely slowed down from what it used to be, and so I have a feeling they're quite full of leaves and stuff, so I'm gonna do that. Probably gonna bring Emma outside today while I'm working, because she's asleep right now, but she's not sleeping as much as she used to during the day, which is both fun and also kind of prevents some work from being done. But anyway, I enjoy it. This ladder is really heavy. This is the 12-foot ladder I've been using to work on the tiny house, and I'm going to see if I need to unfold it here or if I can reach the gutters this way. Probably need to unfold it because I can't quite get up there where I need to, so let's try that real quick. this might be a bad idea. So typically I ship my ram pumps in this bubble wrap, and I thought I would try and use this bag as a way to capture some paper wasps that are inside of this outlet box. And so I'm gonna give it a try here. I didn't want to spray this with any kind of bug spray because it may cause problems shorting this out. I don't know. It was actually a really tiny nest, so I'm gonna open it with a stick and then smash it with a stick, in theory. Okay, this is no joke. I was up on the ladder over here cleaning out the gutters, and I looked down and saw a very large print. And I started noticing that it came from this direction. So here's one, here. But it's very, see, the back paw seems to be much larger and the front seems to be there. I mean, it's huge. So, but up here is where it was really obvious in this loose mud. So if you know what left this, I'm assuming a big old bear. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up here, and this big paw print here. And so that one was where he slid, because it's real you know, boggy back here. So if you know what did this, let me know. It went around here and it went on. So yeah, so last night about maybe 3 o'clock or so, I woke up to feed Emma, and the dog started barking like crazy. And I'm guessing whatever this is what stirred them up. So we may have a big old bear trying to get into the trash or something back here. But a subscriber of mine, Farmer Brad, told me about selling on Amazon for products. So I have one of each size ram pump built that I am going to be taking nice pictures of for Amazon. But in the meantime, 2 of my top favorite YouTube channels, possibly my favorite YouTube channels, are Demolition Ranch and Off the Ranch by Matt Carricker, I believe is how you say his name. So anyway, I bought his shirt, which is really awesome. And I actually had a Land a House shirt left that I'm going to send to him. And so Emma and I are in here taking a picture to put in a letter to say thank you for all of the work that he does. So we just got that done, and she did a good job. You did a very good job. Very good job. So anyway, that's going to be done pretty soon. My list here was to get move dirt in the back, gutters, giveaway, bulb, wash clothes. Out here in the back, the hill has been eroding pretty bad. Open up door. So as you can see, look at all of that. It's just really coming down. So I'm going to take the wheelbarrow and pull a lot of this dirt over there. And I'm probably going to make a decent sized trench here right at the edge to carry all the water down that way until I get grass on this back hill. If you've ever watched an episode of Land a House, especially the vlog, you know that I'm not a very clean person. I just have a lot of stuff around me. Well, Ashley is the same way. She's going to go to a work meeting tomorrow and be carpooling several other people. So she's asked that I clean out her car. So let's see how bad it is. I have to admit it is cleaner than mine, which is kind of sad. All right, that's my coat. One of her sweaters. Let's see, more clothes. Another coat. Yeah, so I'm just going to take the trash out and these clothes inside and make it clean enough for her and her co-workers to get to their meeting tomorrow. Not too bad. 2 bags of trash, 3 coffee mugs, and a bunch of clothes. So I think that's gonna, oh my goodness, this trash is in here. Psst, 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 psst. What should I do with all of this? It needs a haircut is what it needs. It needs a haircut so bad. And also a bath. It's a good thing I got so much work done yesterday outside, because about midnight or so it started to rain, and it has rained. It's 1 o'clock now, so 13 hours. What are you up to, girl? What are you up to? You got an eye booger. Ew. So, yeah, it's raining all day, which means we'll be inside doing stuff. And I mentioned before that I have been setting up my Amazon page for ram pumps. And so I have all 4 sizes put together here. And I am bringing the camera in and getting some lighting set up, because on Amazon you have to have a white background for all products. And so I need to take pictures of that for Amazon. So that's what we're doing now. I'm just going to set things up in various configurations. For instance, I've got this here. And then I'm going to have it completely assembled. But I also want to have it where I have removed the 2 ball valves, because whenever I ship pumps, I always ship it with these removed for better, you know, I just don't want it to break off with rough shipping, which definitely could happen. So I'm going to set these. Today is the second full day of rain this week. As you can see, it's just coming down. Well, I've got ram pump shipments to get to the post office, and then Emma and I are going to go to the grocery store and buy lots of food. Kind of messed up this morning. Like I said 2 weeks ago, sliding around. I am trying to lose, I think it was 12 pounds total, and I've lost maybe 4 so far, but I have low blood sugar problems, so it's a fine line between eating the right amount of food to lose weight and keep my mind working. Some people might question if it ever works, but so I need to eat healthier foods such as broccoli and carrots and you know, just your vegetables in general. Leafy greens has always been one of my problem areas. I like a lot of them, but don't ever go to them. It's more of the, let me eat a sandwich instead. So today I'm going to try and buy a few healthier choice foods to get down to my goal. I mean, I still have a month and a week to continue to reach my goal. So I'm doing pretty good. And this is not a life-threatening goal. It's just one of those 220 or 217, I think it was. It's just a little too heavy while I'm not working out anymore. I need to lose some of that weight. But anyway, so that's the plan for this rainy morning. We were gonna go see Ashley's mom, but they've got some colds, and we don't want to share that with Emma, so we're gonna hold off on that for today. Emma and I just got back from shopping. Now, I know that most people consider Walmart to be the big bad evil corporation that's killing America, and I've really not shopped there in about 3 or 4 years. Well, I decided that I would go there instead of the grocery store. I got food for a week and a half or more, 2 air filters, a pair of shorts, and a spray foam for $134. I was expecting this to be 200 bucks, and it would have been at my local grocery store. So, for those of us who are average Americans and broke, Walmart is actually a really inexpensive way to buy things. This can right here at my local hardware store, a little over $5. At Walmart, it was, I think, $2.50. It's just incredible that the same product is twice the amount at some other store that it is at Walmart. So, I mean, and of course, buying stuff from Walmart feeds Walmart, but I got a lot of stuff for not a lot of money. Oh yeah, I also bought some batteries that I want to put in Emma's swing because it, if you try to play music while it's swinging, it makes it, as you can hear that. Yeah, doesn't work very well, so we're gonna do that. Like if you play it without it swinging, much better. Interesting design. Hey, now we're talking. Much better. Swings and plays music. How's it going?
Okay.
You getting a lot done?
I guess so.
Did you write 1,000 words?
Not yet. I'm kind of irritated about music situation because it's repeating the same script and I don't even want to look at songs.
On YouTube?
That's what I'm doing, yeah.
That's what I've been doing too. Well, I believe it's about time to wrap up this week's vlog. I've had a really nice week. I hope you've enjoyed watching. So right now Ashley is writing 1,000 words in her book. Emma is enjoying a little bit of bottle time, and the dogs are out here just being dogs. And I am putting away some dishes and watching YouTube. It has rained a lot. It's actually still raining now, and I'm supposed to be getting these last 2 blocks done to meet up with the gravel, but as you can see, it's a little bit muddy. Need to fix that. It kind of sank down a little bit right there. But I think it's gonna look nice when it's done. Get some grass in here, and then I'm gonna put the walkway over towards the workshop as well. Should look nice. Maybe a few little plants. And I really want to buy a mulberry tree for down there, but my other one was back ordered. Anyway, so next week I would like to dig some on the back of the house here to get all that silt that's coming down in a trench and shoot it off around the house, because it's definitely just piling up back there in all this rain. So that's definitely going to happen next week, hopefully, if it ever stops raining, and I may manage to get to work on the front walk here a little bit. Well, as always, if you've enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up and be sure to leave a comment below. I enjoy reading them. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.